Hello, welcome to another stream of Voices of the Void. I did watch some videos of it. 99% of those videos were not applicable to me. I did watch in this order a video about the secret rooms from the start, and I could say, surely, even with the tutorial video besides me, you need to have a gun to the back of my head and cocked and ready to blow my brains out to actually try that bullshit. It was like already feel my brain mushing only thinking about it. So yeah, ain't gonna happen, or maybe it's going to happen someday if I got enough, I don't know, experience maybe. What else? The second one was all the recipe in the game for some reason. It was the patch of 10.8 something, I forgot. So it's not even the most current one, which I'm playing right now. It's the alpha. The 8 one is pre-alpha. This is the alpha 0.9D, I think, the last patch. And the last one was a stream of a guy like a year ago playing it, and I did get somewhat useful information from it. Wait, let not me forget thy goal. Let's see. Did I? No, of course I didn't. Who am I? So I can prep the game beforehand. Huh, it was prepped. Damn, it's obvious that. Nice. I can. So it's not crazy here. It's grimy. I did see her once, like rolling the credits. It was like I for sure saw Grimmy, and I stay 15 minutes going through all the tiers. Here, Grimmy. Anyway, now we are on the alpha 0.9.0. Let's start right into it, I guess. I forgot to put the sound on. It's good that I did realize that now, not 2 hours into a stream. Let's see. There's something here, I saw it, and one of the tiles looks weird. No, there is some different things though, while the aspect of running is... You can read it here. I'm gonna keep it for a second. Welcome to the Voice of the Void. This tutorial will teach gameplay basics such as movement, interaction, and the main gameplay loop. Those blue question marks are used throughout the tutorial. They're necessary to learn and understand how to play, so pay close attention to the information they provide. The tutorial will explain via default building. If you set custom bindings, please be aware that information may appear differently. Use WASD to move around and need to interact. To skip, to move to the next stage or quite sequence, look at the... Use the question mark again. E. You can move progress forward to finish this sequence by pressing E, the icon, and go to the next room. So this is how it's new from the other one that I played. They did kind of leave the bug that you could see your face when you look up. Let's see. I always wanted to go there, but I couldn't, well, jump the first time I played the game. That's probably my fault. This is different with this circle. Constant T goes to use it. Slide T, you now can move things, but at the same time with the scroller you can shift things, rotate, which is kind of nice, I guess. I don't know how it was on the rotate, mouse wheel, drag, hold, left, drag. I don't know how it was for the last version. E. The speed, it's kind of It might have gotten an improvement though. Huh? I want to sweep you up. Huh? How do you? Let's see. I don't know if I can jump there. Press E. The first stage will teach you controls. Basic controls are WSD, move around. E, use, interact. F, flashlight. Hold the flashlight to change shape of the flashlight. Ooh, that's also the change. X, zoom. Jump, sprint, crouch, attack. I don't have. Use current held item. I don't have. Tab. This also looks different. It's way bigger and it does have probably different controls. Tab inventory, number, row, hotbar, escape, pause, discern, dismount, exit interface. Useful tips. You can vault ledges by looking at the edge of a surface and waiting for the cursor to turn red. Then you double press the pen jump, jump key and it will perform a vault, pulling you over the ledge. There are more advanced control hints and tips and menus available in the building's page settings. We recommend taking some time to go through and just familiarize yourself with those. Now for more practical example, use the control, walk up to the table and use the question mark to start. No, so how? Let's see. Like this? Ooh, that's pretty nice. So... Ooh. I jump through it? I don't know. Behind you. Nothing. Huh? Why does this do this? It's not scientific now, is it? If you're gonna play a game of rock, paper, scissors, be careful. What's this? Hopefully you did get jump scared. I sure fucking did. Obviously I pre-tested the game a few times and I did learn how to go up there. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it so small? Yeah, that's gonna happen. I did jump scared 3 times, even though I did know it's gonna be a jump scare. You can't fool me. Let's see. Yeah, so that's all that I... Oh, another thing that did change. I was saying this. Now, you don't see the menu. Well, you see it there, but you can do this. Just R, and you pick up stuff, which is nice. Let's see what's the second tutorial. Before we get started with the interaction, we need to clarify 2 points regarding grab and hold. 10. When you grab an object, you are picking it up in that space and can frequently manipulate as you see fit, such as dragging the tables or moving a book across the table. When you hold an object, you are completely holding it in your hand, which allow you to use the item directly, such as swing a crowbar or eating food. It's important to understand those differences. Pay attention to context cues specifying if they need you to grab or hold to properly interact with them. Here are a few methods to object interact as you go. To hold an item, look at the object and press R key to hold it in your hand. If you hold it, the R key, if you hold it down, the R key, it will store it in your inventory. To grab an item, look at the object you want to grab while looking at it, press E and it will float in the space in front of you, allowing you to move it around. Hold right mouse button, your mouse to rotate it. To grab object, you can also press R key while the object is grabbed to take it in your hand. Holding R key will allow you to take a grabbed object item directly into your inventory. Another thing to keep in mind, you can change certain game function from setting menus such as swapping the hold R and press R interaction, or setting your left left mouse button as the use action instead of using E key. So take some time going through the setting to see. Would it be useful though? Let's see though. If you just give me the idea. Customization, I guess. Workshop display. What's this? I don't know. I do like the disclaimer though. Fix pre mailbox data. No, I didn't have any, but I was cautious nonetheless. So I'm having to. Yep. Game rules. Auto save. No, why would anyone put this on extras? Exactly 0 custom assets. So I guess I don't need that. Is it not customization? Input, I guess. It's not it's not input either. Is it hotkeys? No. Keybinds? It's not keybinds either. Oh, binds. I'm fucking blind. Ooh, you can even reset them back. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Let's see. Interact. E. Is it move up? Let's see. This is gonna happen when I leave them both the same though. It's the same, what the fuck? Maybe I'm kind of a dumb. So what's... Pick up use? This. Wait, how do you... Yeah, we can do that. Can that only to big objects? I'm gonna keep it the... It's okay. I'm kind of used to eating things. And the mouse while controlling the camera and such. No, what I was saying... I don't know how the crazy MF do it. They can... jump from here to there. No idea. I did discover a bug. Well, obviously that was the intended jump scare, what I did at the start. I discovered a bug that gives you super extra speed. You need to bug this. Let's see how would I... like this. And I do love you can gain momentum with it. No, not this. Let's see if I can... It'd be nice if I could pinpoint the corner that I want the like dragging to be held at. Like if I do pick this corner, it would be nice to... how to explain? If I do pick it like this and I do slightly go back, so the action to the physics model to take the corner into account, so I can like, I don't know, flip diagonally or something like that. I'm assuming it's taking like a median of force, like a hitbox in the middle when I drag things, big things. Like now, it does seem to be somewhere in the middle of it. How did I do it though? I got an extra speed boost jump. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What is this? Yes. For a more in-depth step-by-step guiding direction, use the question mark to follow on-screen instructions. Thank you. Ooh, different than green. Pretty cute. You grab an item, look at it and press E. To throw, grab the item, press left mouse stick. To hold the grab item, press R key. To throw an item you currently hold, quickly press R and... Really? Let's see. So... Huh? That was pretty easy. Now let's hold it. Well... is it that easy? Unfortunately that I don't have a lighter, so I can light that monster on fire. How to process the... Is the conscious I can't beat the monster. I have a feeling this is intentional as fuck, so they don't leave you the... Wait, can I just... No, I cannot leave at all? Damn. That's 100% intentional. So you can do certain things, I assume. How to press the button while... Throw an item, hold R to rotate to grab the item, hold R and move your mouse. But I want to see how... let's throw the burger. So, what was that? Oh, like this. Pretty nice. I'm gonna forget this like in 10 seconds, but what can you do? I can always come back to terror, right? Right. How to press the button on the wall, the rock, another look. Recall the button and the progressor next. Hopefully they didn't make so that at 100 rocks the others start despawning. It'll be kind of sad. This is some kind of nice. Kind of loud, I think. Let me get that slightly lower. Call me the Rock Meister. I don't know, how many can you make? We'll see. Hopefully it's slightly better. Huh. Does the spawning... It doesn't? Can I? I can't. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Hopefully. I say as I do the thing that will crash the stream. Custom assets, eh? Custom assets. Let's see. How many can you make? At least 1,000 or something? Maybe some water. Be nice if I could put music on top of it, but I don't really have music. I need to learn how the YouTube side works so I can put, like, I don't know. Oh, nice, I can do commercial music on, like, listen to some bobs that are not, I say that are not copyrighted, but at least they are released to a public domain. It's slightly laggy. Come on, there are not even that many. We'll do this till the game crashes on my PC. I don't know why it suddenly got them to this. No, please don't say what the words that can happen. My potato just lights a fire, lights a flame. And to get the Rockmeister achievement. There's no such achievement in my mind. There is. There's almost a rhythm to it now. We got rhythm. Yeah, the collisions are... What are alpha? It's not for testing. Excuse me. Dum 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 dum. They sound like those. Let me listen to it. Those big ass Chinese like drums that like the one with the two big sticks that go boom 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 boom. I fear that if I... How do I say this? I feel that if I move my head, I'm gonna lose the button under a sea of stones, so I'm not gonna do that. There's a good news we cannot literally fill the room. We'll try. How much can be? 10,000 rocks? Let's see. Dum, 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 dum. Kind of crazy because some of those did fall into the water, meaning it's starting to get pretty big. Dum, 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 dum. Kind of a bit though, no? And probably you are hearing my keystrokes when I speak, but when it's silent and dum, 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 dum. I've kind of recently moved. I don't know if I even making new stones. Am I? Oh, come on, there are not that many. Oh, and it's blocked me in this area so I cannot leave. Pretty cute. Ooh, so I can block myself. Ooh, oh, but that's gonna be kind of hard, no? Can I block myself? No, block myself. Soft lock myself by making this area full of stone. So when it does teleport me back, it's gonna bug me through the wall or something. Let's see. It's kind of hard to move at 1 FPS. I should have known that. 2 FPS, 2.5 big FPS. I ain't complaining though. Still, when there is no collisions, it's not that bad, but when there are collisions, it is that bad. I just suddenly saw the whole pile like leaps a centimeter off the ground, and I realized that collision hell was about to happen. That's pretty funny. Dum, dum, dum. No, at least I want an achievement that's in my books impressive. This is not at all. How many can there be? 300, 400? At least I want 1,000. Well, I should go slightly forward. Too much? She doesn't really like collision, does it? And it's not even that hot. So it's more of a graphical issue then? Give me the button. Can I come even closer? No, it's gonna slide me to the left. How many there are? Not even half filled. Come on, collision stop. So that doesn't help, huh? Oh, fuck. Let's continue, what can I say? I'm curious, my bitrate is not dead. Even though I'm streaming at 2.5 FPS. I do have to find that incredibly funny, right? I gotta be... I do want to know because I've seen there is no one concrete fucking tutorial how to play Voice of the Void on the internet. There is a lot of how to do wacky shit on Voice of the Void, flying stuff, how to get the helmet the fastest, how to get 1,000 points, and I don't know how many, and it's the barrel with the MRIs and selling the helmet. What else? There's no one, hey, if you don't want to play, you should do this. There's not one fucking tutorial like that. Yeah, I did see it from all the version on the archive, which does kind of weird to me, is that the biggest is not even the latest. There is one version which has 3 gigs or something, and it's kind of in the middle of the archive, meaning it's kind of old. I do wonder what's in it. Probably gonna look it up someday. I'm not gonna lie and say after stream. There's one just after stream and going straight to bed. I'm gonna be again like in the morning or something when I finish. Let's do this another 5 minutes. I do love the difference between and swiftness. Oh, leave my bottle alone. Let's look at it a second though. That's more like it. But still, there's no much. Huh? One did arrive on the other end. Let's see. Another 5 minutes. And then we'll go try to do the tutorial. No? Kind of hard to. I still have 2 versions though. I have this and the last one, the 8 point. I do think it was the last stable version, which is on each dial. Jump on a dial. Bounce on a dial. Hopefully, I do think I'm gonna play that a little more. Okay, that's enough. Let me see my masterpiece. If I did have a slightly better PC, that's not even a lot. And this didn't happen, I could have gone longer. I thought the other side was also full. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, I can't even exit. Let me climb the mountain to see what's on the other side. Oh, I thought this crashed for a second. Because it did. Oh, so there is also things. What? What's that rock? With the red rock? Oh, it's a burger. Fuck. Okay, let's... This was my masterpiece. I have no signature, so... It'd be crazy if it didn't let you leave, like, the menu also. Let's play it, normal tutorial. This looks very sus. Anyway, let's see. It's like that. Nice, your bottle killing skills are remarkable. Now proceed to our next table. Thank you. Or not. Or yes. In this sequence, you learn the basics of inventory and storage. To drop an item on the surface, press R while holding down an object. This will place the item you're looking. If you're too far away from a surface, it will drop it at your feet instead. It takes an item from your inventory, hold R, middle mouse button, or press... Huh? Oh, didn't know that. Middle mouse button or press any of the hotbar keys to make it replace a hotbar item. You can use your number row or mouse wheel to scroll the red arrow hotbar to select with that specific hotbar slot. To open inventory, press tab. Put a rock in your inventory by looking on the rock and holding R. Put a rock in your inventory. My mom. Please stop. To open an inventory, press tab. To put a rock in your inventory by looking at the rock, holding R, then press tab to open the inventory window. In the inventory window, you can see the rock placed in the inventory by mousing over the rock in the inventory window. You'll see multiple action prompts appear. You can perform any of the action prompts by pressing the corresponding number. It's important to be aware of those action prompts as well as will allow you to utilize functions when necessary on specific objects, items, or to view the detailed information about the item which may hint to its purpose or how it's used. You will learn more about interaction and inventory system down the line. Now move to the next smart question. As the name suggests, precise placement allows you to put object you hold precisely, useful for those like decorate their spaces or wait for utilizing space as efficiently as possible. To activate precise placement, hold the item in your hand while you wish to place, press hold the R key and press right mouse button. At the same time, this will project the wireframe of the object you're trying to place, so do mind that you have to keep holding R to stay in the precise placement mode. Using the ROS, we will rotate the item. Rotate. And let's go over, we will confirm its item placement. So what? I like this. Huh? Oh, like this. So better said like this. Long R, right, mouse click R. No, no. Can I take more rocks? Yeah, I can. Maybe that'll be useful. Let's see. So hold R long, right mouse, no, hold R. Oh, at the same time, so yes. Long R, get in your hand. While pressing R, also press your left mouse click. And you can do this. Perfect. Kind of different. Only with a crowbar, right? I do remember. Yeah. Brother, give me the crowbar. What's this though? The texture is kind of wacky, but anyway. Let's see. The next area will cover various other interaction possible with certain items, such as throwing them, attacking with the weapons, and other object interactions. Proceed to next icon in the beginning stage for the tutorial. Finally? No. There are a wide variety of items, from food, decoration pieces, or fuel cans, weapons, and specified equipment with unique functions. All function of an item will appear within a bounding box, and you look at the item. This displays the frequent function you can enact on the item, object item. Choose the item, hold E. For items, more than one action, aim the cursor over the item, use the mouse wheel to select the action within the context box. Then hold E to perform. I want to keep you over. Wait, no way. They got no fucking... Some expansion for some item interaction. The cactus is pure decorative art and to only be placed drawn like standard object. The burger is a food item that restores hunger. Some other foods may restore stamina too, depending on the type of food. Food has another mechanisms such as spoilage. Food will spoil over time if not properly refrigerated, giving poison damage and being less nutritious. Food fatigue, eating too much of one food will increase food fatigue, giving less nourishment and eventually being inedible due to boredom. It's wise to eat a balanced and varied diet to prevent food fatigue. Temperature and cooking, all food are feeling when heated up, and some food can only be eaten after being properly prepared and cooked. Be warned, if you cook food for too long it will burn, becoming inedible. Okay. Usable items. Many items in the game are usable to activate an appropriate key cell. For example, can be opened by reveal its contents, allowing it for consumption. Look at the MRE and hold D to use it. What? It's changed? Oh my god. It's like a proper MRE now. Jacket bag. Stew tray. My god. That's pretty nice though. Damn, didn't expect that for the MRE actually to be an MRE. Let's see. Gas can. Some items will display additional function pros for gas can, for instance, displaying the remaining amount of fuel at the top of the bounding box, since gas can be used to refuel vehicles and machinery as well as have their contents transferred to other cans. Ooh, the cooldown for throwing some things on the ground that's kind of longer. Kind of empty. Anyway, what's... Batteries are useful for powering small devices as flashlights. Pressing the use on the battery will replace the current while in the flashlight, but the current battery will also be completely removed by going to the inventory and selecting the discharge flashlight button. Will inject the battery into your inventory. Additionally, batteries will display their remaining charge at the bottom of the bounding box. Huh, that's pretty cool. The crowbar is one of many weapons in the game. Keep it close if you can. Oh, so... No, yeah, you can... I did kind of already forgot the sequence for the secret rooms, so I can't even. Let's see. Nothing, they're not good. Our trash, electronic scrap, coal. Let's see. That don't work. Must be something metal and heavy. Well, you are metal and heavy, but cannot be full. Perfect. They don't explode anymore? Or it's just water kind of thing? It's water kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. The crowbar is one of the many useful items of the game. Keep it close if you can. Use the weapon first. Hold, then press left mouse to swing. Equipment, some equipment maybe. Oh, he didn't. Just fly away. Alright, I have it equipped. Let's see, was it 8? No, 9. Equipment. Some equipment must be equipped before they can be used. There are different ways to equip an item. Look at the item. And hold the key to equip it. Hold the item in hand and press right mouse button. Equip the item from the inventory while mousing over the item and pressing the corresponding number key. To equip an item, go to inventory. You'll see several scroll boxes on the right side of the window. This is the equipment panel. Mousing over the item, you'll unequip and then press left mouse button on the item to remove it. Proceed to the next area icon. Containers are objects in game that can be stored in certain amounts and smaller objects depending on size and volume. Use a barrel to open the inventory, which will open your inventory window with a separate window in the left hand. This is a... No, I can just do that. Fuck. press number key to start. Okay. Choose a barrel, open the inventory, which will open your inventory with a second separate window on the left hand side. This is the inventory of the object you're open. To place item in the barrel, mouse over the item in your inventory window and press the corresponding number key for store, which will place the item in the barrel. If you want to take something from the barrel, then click the item on the left window and it will transfer it back to your inventory. Bulky items are too large to fit in the inventory. Can move into a container by selecting hold and the item, looking at the storage object you wish to put in, holding shift to press and pressing left mouse button. Huh? How? Something too big. Can you? Of course you fucking can. So no. Hold. Fuck. Cannot grab object. Of course you cannot grab object. Barrels are considered a heavy object and can be pushed around, vaulted and climbed with. There are two ways to move heavy objects: press E and grab it and move. Desired destination, push the object. Hold shift and press E, grab the item at a specific point and can be used to push larger objects such as tables or pull items specific points to flip them over. Huh? Really? Like this? I don't really see the difference, but anyway, so for proceed to the next icon. Okay. Oh. There was driver blocks are a critical part of the game. The effort must be sent to it. Collect the signal data draw, but the driver's place inside the dedicated driver box will be counted towards daily tasks and rewarded points. Why can I not do this? Yeah, that's slightly faster. Inventory get steal 2 times. What's the info on this though? Analog drive here, signal data for the processing or selling. Drop. Are they full? No. Yes, they are. Are they all the same? Yes, they are. I don't think I need to copy the idea of it, even though there's a good chance might be in some secret knowledge. But anyway, no, monkey power. Okay, so drivers are the critical part of the game. Drivers must be sent to it, collect the signals via the drone, but only drivers placed at the dedicated driver box will be counted towards daily task at rewardable points. First, for use the box to take off the lid, take the driver place inside the box by pressing left mouse button, empty slot, then take the box lid, look at the driver box and press to put the lid back on. Done. The drone will be ready to be collected by the drone and delivered. Don't steal it. That's slightly a problem. Be nice if you could drag it off the screen though. I thought I eaten that battery. Anyway, so what's the next? I didn't expect to be the 1, 2, 3. Where's my crowbar? All being you, good sir. And I do have the rocks. Cockroach. Oh shit. The other version didn't have cockroaches, or I was too fine behind it to even find them. This is a more complicated? Oh, no. It is a more complicated one, yes. They look way kind of awesomer than before. It's a gamer's first instinct, I cannot... Oh, I thought I could... Huh! Why do you do not make sound, good sir? This is suspect. Especially this one doesn't make sound. Ha ha ha. Do all other make sound? Yes, they do. This is suspect. Very suspect. It's good that I'm on stream. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one doesn't make sound. Huh. Ha ha ha. Like hitting empty air. So... Wait, that's way too fucking heavy. So... What logic is this? Okay, that's slightly more understandable. Yeah, I don't know how to do the secret room thing. It's beyond my understanding. This is the primary workstation, aka the signal table. Here all gameplay functions revolve around using this station, including scanning for internal signals and processing them, as well as other functions such as ordering items and monitoring for sight. Ooh, you can pick it off? Ooh, this is new. Where is the upgrades? Okay, you're not gonna repeat a second. This looks like a old ass console game. Let's see. Still the same stats as before. In our gameplay for interstellar signals and processing them, as well as other functions such as ordering items and monitoring the site. The station consists of 4 monitors: coordinates panel, download panel, playback panel, processing panel. The next stage on 3 will acquire of their use and operation. First, let's go to BCN's com function. Process to the next icon. This is the desktop PC, is the control point. Control for the base, allowing you to check emails, tasks, view cameras, buy items, and purchase upgrades. The upgrades, I didn't see them. Press the red button on the case to activate the PC. Floppy disk and zip drives are used to store and transfer critical server information to complete daily tasks. They are critical for getting the daily task completed. To use the floppy disk, hold it and look at the PC tower, and you should see a disk port you can insert the disk into. Press left and then a floppy disk will be inserted, and go to the viewer tab on the PC. Observe the contents of this by selecting the data block tab on the menu. Opening the data block will show multiple data entries which one can be moved between the disk and the PC by clicking on the move to buffer button. Once moved, you can eject the floppy disk out of the PC and take the zip disk and inserting it to the zip drive. The same process used for the zip disks. However, the zip drive is located on top of the PC tower. You will receive one zip disk a day for your daily task requirements. Once the zip disk is inserted, head back to the viewer tab on the PC on the right side of the screen where the buffer data is. Click now. No, I don't know what that's saying. To transfer the data block out of the buffer into the zip disk, keep in mind that moving the data in and out of the buffer spans read-write cycle, and if the disk runs out of read-write cycle, it will become unusable. So make sure you have your spare floppy disk on hand. Once all the data has been moved from the buffer to the zip disk, you can eject the data. It will be sent to the other parts to the task. Holy shit. Okay, so you're gonna stay on my fucking screen. Perfect. So it's gonna be the game. I'm gonna read them when I'm the game. I don't know, less. Ooh, new. Let's see. Big flashlight. Data tape case. Ooh, I like the case. Floppy disk, zip drive, floppy disk blue, floppy box, fuse. Pretty cute. Huh? Use the icon to begin learning yet down the process signals. And you'll learn about the PC in general use once you get to the main game. Use the icon to begin learning how to gather, download and process installer signals. Okay, let's see. This is the coordinate panel, critical for finding signals and processing. Send your coordinates at A15. The first step is to gather a signal to triangulate to show it's... this is the new one that I did see. Using the star map overlay, this is to achieve my surrounding found signal using 3 points to make a triangle. You want to make sure the signal being fit inside the triangle. Ensure that it can successfully be captured and begin the download process. View primarily crosshair, red, green and blue vertices of the triangle card radars. The steps are follows. Use the keyboard to enter the coordinates. Panel interface. Use WSD to control the selected crosshair. Use Alt and cycle through the hairs. Use 1 to 3 keys to bring the radar crosshair to the center of the screen. This action must refresh for a certain amount of time, equal to the half of the coordinate. Additionally, you can select the colored buttons on the panel cell to interact with the radar crosshairs. This will move the cursor to your current point on the star map. Press left shift to perform a quick scan that locates nearby signals and shows the directions. Changes the direction and distance where they were roughly detected. Quick scan reveals some time to refresh equal to the full cooldown. During the cooldown period, demoted by the timer at the bottom of the panel, you are unable to auto move any of the RGB crosshairs and only manual movement is possible. You can purchase upgrades from the PC to speed up the cooldown. Once the triangulation parameter is set, press enter to ping. If ping is successful, the satellite will begin to rotate in that direction and gather the data from the signal. Be aware this panel has been fully upgraded. Lack of maintenance means we cannot guarantee the quality of the panel and you will be using your first day will function the same. Is the 1 2 3 key to adjust the radar left alt to cycle through them and alternatively click on the glowing buttons to cycle through the radars. The left 4 buttons are responsible for syncing between crosshairs, while the other 3 brings adjusting radars to the main crosshair. The screen displays the status of satellites. A red bulb indicates the satellite is either in motion or not responding to commands. Green means the satellite is stationary or operational, getting data. The vertical bar indicates how aligned the satellite is to a signal. Satellites will start gathering signals data once they're aligned with the target. All the bulbs turn green. Now triangulate the location of the signal and begin the data gathering process. Use the planner, locate the signal, triangulate the position. Remember now you want to surround the signal with the triangles to draw on the star map. Coordinates, WCD, left shift quick link, left alt, cycles through the radars. 1 2 3 bring radar process sources, enter start ping. Let's try to see. Ooh, it's way smoother now. And it's kind of more realistic with the amount of stars there are. Disappeared. Huh? Okay, understand. Ooh, this is new. Can I go outside of it? I sure can. Come on. Hmm? Excellent work. Now wait, the satellites to finish their rotation and detect the signal, then proceed to the next icon. This is the downlink pen. The data from a signal will be displayed here. This can take some practice, which is a pay close attention to instruction. This is the polarity filter. Toggle this will activate the polarity sensor movement mode. The polarity sensor can only be toggled on. Polarity sensor knobs. Those knobs control the speed of polarity sensor movement. Look at the knob and hold E, then look at the screen while holding E. Your mouse will to increase or decrease the speed of the sensor. Adjust the speed to turn the gives to begin rotating in the opposite direction. The closer it is to the correct value, the higher the data downlink rate. With the highest data downlink being 100%. This toggle changes the polarity. Each signal is defined by the right, left, or linear direction. If the polarity cannot be detected by a particular frequency polarity, try changing the direction and scanning it through. If you hear a tone come through, then that's the correct polarity direction. Now you need to stop the scan or correct point so that the polarity progresses at the highest point. This is the frequency filter toggle. This is the frequency filter toggle. Toggling this on will evaluate the frequency sensor movement mode. The frequency sensor can all be moved and toggled on. Frequency sensor knobs. Frequency sensor knobs, just like the polarity sensor, those knobs will adjust the speed data for the signal downloading faster the closer the correct frequency value. 100% accuracy for maximum download speed. Then if frequency is like turning on a analog radio, you are looking for the sweet spot between the two values, listening for the tone shift as you scan through the solving down as you get closer. When the frequency processes the body fully stop the frequency scan to look at the latest point. Another area to check is mind is the bottom right. The bottom of display metadata revealing the signal you are currently downloading. Also display the signal accuracy percentage. You want the value to be as closer to 100% as possible for the most efficient downloading speed. This button saves the signal. You must wait for the signal to be fully downloaded before saving, as showing it to the bottom screen. The signal image is fully detected in the top right screen, which is donated with a persisting value. When both of those 100%, the save signal is button right left. This is the delete signal button. Open this box and press the button to return undesirable dangerous signal. Now to download previously acquired signal, then interact with the icon step by step instruction. Okay, so we'll be doing okay. Hold you on the knobs, okay. Ooh, it does even show. So it's a negative. Yep. probably a reckless way to play with the. Okay, so. Is it the plus? Yes, it's the plus. Don't configure filter. Fuck you. I don't like that it's puppeteers my action. I do like the sound though. Ooh, it does build the suspension though. Now wait for the signal to be downloaded. Look at the download status on the screen. Okay, I know. Look at the download status on the screen. Press save signal button to be downloaded. So, okay. I did slightly. So that means no more. It's kind of ass that you are stuck in one area. I got a feeling that. Cannot easily be doing this. I can. Hey, I just saw. Hello, Sarah. Sorry for not looking. Oh, is it done? Sorry for not looking right away. Let's see. Huh? Forgot it does. Congratulations, it has been successfully downloaded. I know. This is the playback. Which is it different? No, it's. Oh, sorry. Ah, stay there. Followed you what? Lovely weather. Now. This is my pastime. Ooh, this is new, I think. Insert the process signal driver into the playback to hear the observed results. Useful tip, you can process signal copies from the PC to the processed to this panel. This will turn low-level copies into various signals that you can sell. Keep this in mind that sending the same signal over and over again may warrant for fewer rewards, but in this case you are finished the signal generating process. Now interact with the icon and process through the tunnel next to the signal. Let me do the correct thing and screenshot this bullshit. Insert the processing signal. Send a processing signal into the playback channel to hear and observe the results. Useful tip, if you can process the signal copies from the PC to the processing using the panel. Pretty cute. My ear. I'm an asshole. You need to be doing that. Huh? So is it done? Of course it's not done. Why the fuck would it be done? Insert the process signal driver into the playback channel. It's either that I'm stupid or this shit just bugged. Or both. Is it done? Finally. So you don't want to let me do my stuff? Of course. Why would you let me get a bit of training before? Does this look familiar to you? No, it doesn't. Oh, this is new. To learn more about server, proceed to this icon. There are two types of servers: satellite dishes servers that are responsible for gathering space. There are two types of servers: satellite dish servers that are responsible for gathering data from space-borne signals. As server crash and go offline, the loading speed is slow during the signal gathering process. Base servers are located inside the server room, include the base and handle the signal processing as servers crash and go offline. Servers can be upgraded to help prevent failures, though crashes will still require a manual reboot to restore the full functionality. Servers can also be required using analyzing repair disks that can be inserted. To insert the floppy disk into a server, hold the floppy disk, then look at the floppy disk and press E key to slot to remove insert floppy disk. I don't. My brain not on. What? Let's see. He's stupid. Bong bong. My fault. Go boom. Six, 7. Stupid me not understand.
Reddings has fallen in the abyss.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm just... Oh. This is gonna complicate slightly things. Can I... Of course I can't. No, I can't like that. Fuck. Let it all be like this. Now the critical system of the facilitator transformers, they are responsible for the power of the basic set function and must be closely monitored to avoid total power failures. When a transformer reaches zero, power will be cut site-wide and requires a manual reboot to restore facilities function. How did that bro do it? Is it still here? No? You don't want to. Wait, I can slightly jump to see. Is it not here? The credit card? The key card? Damn. That's sad. No fucking way, I need to repair a transformer to proceed. God damn it. There's a good chance that this tutorial will block majority of people fucking playing Voice of the Void if this is how it's gonna be. Or maybe I'm just stupid and I can't comprehend. Harry synced. I don't know how to do this, so let's read it. Another critical system of facilitator transformer that are responsible for performing basic site function and must be closely monitored to avoid total power failures. When a transformer reaches zero, power will cut site-wide and require a manual reboot to restore facility function. To repair the transformer, press the yellow button to the left side to open the door. Use the panel to initiate a set of minigames. Use the transformer is the only completely repaired complete of all 3 puzzles. 3? I don't know, 2? Fuck. 3 puzzles. Solving the 3 bikes grid requires all dials to be turned on as the colored arrows are mashed together. Completing the switches minigames require the correct combination of switches, indicating a full blue bar to the right of the switch panel. Finally, the swine wave game is completed by matching the blue waveform to its red counterpart using the sliders and knobs to adjust frequency and apply until a match is resolved. So I'm doing this wrong. This is a separate minigame. This is slightly hard. The game is not hard, neither this. And it's gonna be a slight silence. The main game is not hard, but I didn't realize the dial was a part of the mini game. So let's go. It's kind of weird. So you do hear the sound. On my end it's just black. On your end it's just green. Hopefully the game didn't crash. Hopefully though, right? I mean... It dead ass crashed. My god. Didn't expect that. So it did crash. Okay, let's get back into it, I guess. Voice of the Void, 9. Pretty nice, I guess. I guess I will just jump through the... Will you proc, please? You won't. Son of a bear. Properties, Voices of the Void. Again, I don't know why you do this. Wait, no! Oh, fuck. So that did count. Weird. Let's exit the game then. Now, why do you do that? Will you resize it correctly? Of course you won't resize it correctly. Who are you to do such? It's kind of annoying sometimes. Start game, so that did count. Huh. Ooh. I don't know what funny roll is, but I did get a slight warning. I'm gonna keep it normal. What is the last one? New Hope? Slop. That's all, I guess. Basic difficulty. Great, that's fine. I don't want that. Environment. Basic. Environment. World. Gameplay. Server minigames. Fuck. Mask. I did allow custom content, but create slot. This is slightly bugged. As slop. Let's go slot, main, play game. Let's see how it's different. I did say it's slightly different. Was it? It must have been one of the videos that I did watch. It did have the new interference with the triangulation stuff. Let's see. The usual lag when everything. Alpha player, thank you. Wait, if I install the demo, it's gonna give me a demo player? Let's get this. Huh, there's a... Wait, that is the poster with the babe on it. No! Son of a bitches. Why do they need to remove that? Is the shovel still there? Doesn't seem like it. It's 1 o'clock. Anything else? How did they do it? Let's see. No. Get up. That's kind of hard though. I don't know how to get that, but I do know, but there's a good chance I don't have a crowbar, so I couldn't get anything useful out of it anyway. This guy is pretty. Texture-wise, I don't see much of a difference. Or maybe I didn't really look at the texture really closely. What's that? That's kind of weird to see a galaxy out, but I'm curious how the inside for the base looks. Ooh, a new roundabout here. I think it's new. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? This was not here before. A decorative radio tower. Caution. Will you get buzzed? Wait, can I climb it? No, like this. Let's see. I can't. It's probably my fault, really, but... In what direction is the base now? Roundabout. Base? Base. Fine. What one of those pillars? I did find a piece of horrifying information. The rendering is kind of slowly being done. Does it stay done? Yes. So that's nice. Transformer. Wait, the transformer is in that direction. Pretty good to know. I did find a piece of horrifying information that the mannequins come to life. I didn't expect that. This is 1 dish, 2 dish, 3 dish, 4 dish. Why are there so many news? This, like, before I saw like 1 or 2. I didn't explore the map much, but they're not this prevalent. Hopefully no new monster tied to them. Hopefully, this look kind of weird though. Let's see. Seeing a galaxy up in the sky, willy-nilly. Is it straight water? Yes. Let's take the bridge. A lot more red lights. Ooh, the sound of the... Wait! I fucking pressed the ragdoll. Let's get to the top of the building to look. Ooh, new bridge. Pretty nice. I got more. Ooh, a new signs. Pretty nice. Let's see anything different around the base. Ooh, a lot more crates. You love to see it. An ATM. Hey yo, that's kind of also nice. What's this? Mushrooms? What's this? No, eggs. Why that sound is... Ooh, this is new. So we have a back entrance now. Pretty nice. Ooh, a lot more crates. You love to see it. You love to see it. Let's see. A nice... It's closed. Well, anyway. Ooh, this, I was about to say design's kind of ass. But if you can retract it up, it's kind of nice. Anyway, let's see what else. This, I think, is new. I don't know. Does look new. Hey, Seo. Alien. Alp. Alien. My two charts came out. Alpine Signal Observatorium. Pretty good, pretty good. Of course, of course. Still closed. You still need to get it with a hook. I did see that, but of course, you fucking break your legs willy-nilly. Ooh, Hungarian. Okay, don't bleed anywhere, please. Hungarian sleep do go really fast, I see. Before it was only in the 90s, 91 or 92, something. Ooh, this is new. A slide. Difference, kind of nice. Can you still bug yourself? Let's see. You can't? I did see that in a video. Was this a bong? Can I take this? Glass debris. Oh, I thought it was a bug texture. Anyway, let's enter. You. You're gonna get Huh? You. Exactly here I'm gonna stay. Let me activate this. No, yes, activate. You're gonna stay exactly here. No, in hell I'm allowing you to stay in the base. Ooh, a lot of chairs, a table, nice. Some graffiti on the background, nice. Is this a poster? No. Oh! Excuse me. This on the corner, pretty nice. Sour candy. Candy. Gunai sour. Ooh, this looks different. Let's see. And conditioner. Yes, this is looking different. Any errors? And I see another trick that is to be used. It's this was kind of nice. It's oh shit, there's kind of many. It's to wait the timer when you complete the like PC and stuff. It's to wait like 30 seconds, 40 seconds, or a minute. I don't know how long can I guide it with 30 seconds, but you could wait even longer so that where's the light though? Ooh, the RV looking more RV-esque. Just have a model now. Before it was some polygons. You love to see it. Now there is actual something here. No, it's still open. You good sir, you are gonna get out. The password was 123, no? I did also see that on the video. Yes, 123. Where are you? It's way bigger now. Before it was only, how to say this, from the entrance cut like this. Now it's way more. Nice. Anubis TV. Do they suddenly finally possess something? They do. Yes. I presume not all of them. All of them? Damn. You also are gonna get out. Didn't I see in the video you could do this? Where's my hammer? No. R. Like this and gently break their heads. Can you not? We can. Perfect. Then I'm sorry. Mannequin. I'm gonna break your toes real quick. No, in hell, I'm giving you a chance to. You want to sniff this base. It does seem kind of more heavy. On the resources. But that, again, may just be... Let me get you over to there. Break your dainty wooden limbs. I do think they respawn though, so what I'm doing just preventing the inevitable. Wait, was it not, I just remember, the guy that did this did like this. Where is it? Here. Was it like this? Yes, pretty nice. What happened? Why is it so heavy? Graphics. Basic. Full screen view distance. Rendering feature quality. Let me drop this at 2. Volumetric light, yes, display. FPS. Resolution. Mirror mode. Post processing. Upscale. Oh, it's 1. Saturation, gamma, jitter filter, sun. Kind of way choppier like this. Huh? What about upscale? Still choppy. What if I upscale 4 times? It's not bad. Let's see. Yes, you do have a slight lagginess. This is the resolution I'm streaming at, so it's won't lose any detail. That's why I kept it at light in the first place. Oh, what's keeping... Let me see, task manager. Is there something really heavy eating my resources? OBS, I know. Voice of the Void. Ooh, it just takes 70% of the CPU. Okay, I understand. You also understand. So, the heaviest is OBS. CPU wise, GPU wise is Voice of the Void. And OBS. And VTube Mini. Huh, it does take a lot of GPU, that VTube Mini. Well, I guess that's understandable. Slightly smaller. Okay, than before, I guess. How do I take it though? Pick up, put in inventory. Oh. And I forgot. Can you break? You could do that in the tutorial, I think. Yes, you can. Pretty nice. Loot boxing right now. So nothing is different then. Let me open my PC. Even a mouse pad. Okay, emails. What was the thing before emails? The one with the emojis? So, if I do remember correctly, to make our first pot of gold, we'll need... You can stay there. Dropped my inventory. Maybe it did. I'll need you. And a bucket. Ooh, this is different. Now it looks more like a apartment room than the one from cafeteria. Pretty nice. This also looks different, I guess. It's not as cramped, it's slightly bigger. A bucket. Thank you. A bucket full of drives. It did slightly become heavier, the game. Can I dump it? Let's see. Hmm? Any difference? Ooh, they put something the pillar to the stairs. Pretty nice. Ooh, again this is different. Two loot boxes, that looks like a door. Let's see. That's kind of asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna break you. You're annoying me. This also new, I think. The bars. Nothing new here. Two showers. And a few cubicles. Does it do something? I hardly can understand the logic. And the sink must be on to clean it. It's kind of heavy. Optimization, I feel, is not the goal of this update or patch. What's this? Bandage, a clean one. Steel. That's kind of inconvenient. Clean sink, thank you. So it's clean even under. can stop it now. 30 money. Will I get double the money? You know what? Let's not even try. Is a hamburger now in it? I see it. Yeah, I want to open it. I've got no idea how you could. Let me take this though. I've got a feeling if I am going to open that. A new poster, I see. Of course, all the stars fucking disappeared the moment I went. Ooh, this is extended. I like that. Now this is a straight ladder. No, why did they change the burger? Chicken sandwich. Oh, it's still. It's a sandwich, it's not a burger. That's kind of annoying though. must I put the thing I have in hand, like away? Slightly annoying. Ooh, can you close that? I assume this is that door that's blocked on the inside, I think. This is new, I didn't see that. Well, I obviously didn't see many things, but... some nifty loot, I guess. Hive. That does sound like an evil corporation, alright. Huh? And that activated there for some reason. I don't think I'm gonna break these crates. I'm gonna make more lag on my map because of entity. Probably the collision doesn't do that bad. The problem is if they're not colliding. If they are colliding, it's killing my PC. Okay, this is enough. I need to bring my hammer out. Where is it? And gently break your head. I need the item box. I'm gonna... Why did they move? Or do I just need to bang it? Oh wait, they didn't remove it, I was just a dumbass. It's kind of empty though. I didn't even see you. You almost escaped. Was there not a mannequin falling down? Wait, is it still here? A room with us? It did fall down though. There's no more item box? Aww. Is that the new trash can? Oh, it's just trash. I must break your legs. Made a fool of me. Well, okay, anyway, so we are slightly scammed. No more item box. Okay. Understand. So let's go down to first of all order an item box and 20 trash bags. Well, technically also no, not in hell. I'm going up there, down there. Is still the creepy light? Oh, thank God. My stuff is running at a smooth 10 FPS. I do think I'm gonna play the other version. Ooh, this is kind of way bigger. The other version because it does play. Well, play. And I'm probably waiting for this to get even more optimized. I love that now it has stuff in it. Very nice. I kind of don't see it though. I see it. Yeah, hunger and sleep go way faster now. I kind of do realize that. It's a backpack? No, trash. Oh. You think you can escape from me? I smelled you from a mile away. Let me break your legs silently. And do not complain. Anyway. That's either my stomach or a demon. I don't want to find out. I'm curious, could you fit a mannequin in one of those? It is still it is still the one fucking rocks in it. Anyway, let's go up. Yes, it did get way nicer the game the last update. And way less optimized. Wait, why are there three? This. Dining, oh, and out. Oh, and time goes faster too. I think. And I do think I'm gonna end the stream here. Maybe if it was playing slightly better, I could have kept, playing more. First impression of the 9 Alpha. Yes, it's very nice, but you need a lot of fucking performance boosts if I ever going to play it. If not, I need to keep to play the 8s. So let's see. Let's go from the outro. I guess I don't really have any message for the stream. I did hope, and I'm still hoping you have a good day. Continue having good days, and yours truly, I'm out. Bye bye.